Alright, good morning. This lesson is for my trig class. This is Tuesday, March the 24th. I believe I can't see that. I think it's the 24th. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing alright. Our goals today are going to be to solve exponential equations of the form b to the x power equals b to the y power. And I have written up here what that implies. So if I have two bases are the same, then what must be true is their exponents must be true. And so what I've done is I've set up a very simple equation for us to use this rule. And we can very quickly follow this form. So I have this, so I get this. So that means that I can very quickly determine that x must be equal to 3. So this is a very simple problem to solve. Now, this problem can actually look a little bit different, where the problem actually can look like this. Alright, so right now this problem looks nothing like this. However, the problems I'm going to give you today, they actually can turn into this problem. So if we were to rewrite the value of 8 as in fact 2 to the power 3, we do in fact see that we do have this idea. So I'm going to, or you're going to be asked questions that the idea is hidden until you rewrite this number as its factored form, and then the idea will clearly be before you. This lesson is a very short, simple lesson. I'm going to take a couple days to teach this lesson. And by the way, I'm sorry, this is for section 3.4, lesson 1. I don't remember if I said that. Alright, so this is one way this problem could look. Now, the problem could also look a little bit differently. It could look something like this. So this definitely looks nothing like this. However, we know that 8 is this from the previous problem. We're getting closer. We're almost there. And remember, I can flip a number. This is a little bit of a creative use of an algebraic property we saw earlier, where if I get a negative exponent, I have to move it to the other side of the fraction board. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to write it like this. And now I've created exactly the form I need to work with. Remember, negative exponents flip numbers. So if I went from a positive exponent and turned it into a negative, I actually flipped it and I created the version that I wanted. So if you end up with a fraction and you need it to look like this, flip the number by making the exponent negative. And again, we got back to this idea. I don't want to throw too many ideas from section 3.4 at you at once. I think we would be better served seeing each one individually over the next couple days. So that's basically our lesson for today. On a separate note, I noticed that some of you are having some issues turning in assignments. If you're having any problems turning assignments in, please let me know. Don't get discouraged and not turn them in. And let's just get you credit for what I've assigned. Please make sure you're doing these assignments. Again, we want to make sure we can say at the end of the semester, especially you guys being seniors and you have your college acceptance dependent on how you do in this class, let's make sure that we do everything we need to do to pass this class, because this quarantine will pass. It's not going to be like this forever. So let's make sure we're doing the assignments. The assignments, I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll post it on the homework assignment. But again, I hope everyone is doing well. I will post the next lesson, lesson 3.4, lesson 2 tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good day. I will see you tomorrow.